The Xbox One is still alive and kicking, and it has a variety of fantastic titles this year. Here are 10 of the best Xbox games this year, all arranged by playscore. The playscore is an aggregate of gamer and critic ratings. This year, we celebrate the return of a beloved fighting game. At number 10, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure All-Star Battle R gives us a chance to play as or against our favorite characters. Fighting games can be intimidating to new players, but not this. The easy battle mode lets casual players finish their enemies with just a hit of a button. While online play isn't as robust as we'd like, the single-player and local multiplayer modes make up for it with its intuitive gameplay. Joseph Joestar and Friends got a playscore of an 8.3. There's a lot of survival games on the market, but Grounded stood out this year after coming out of early access. Getting shrunk down to the size of an ant and then having to fend off for ourselves in this bug-infested garden is so much fun. I especially loved killing the pesky aphids in this one. But it's even more memorable in co-op mode. After all, surviving is just a bit bearable with friends around to watch your back while you look for resources. Side note, the level of detail from crafted items that look like they were actually made by the materials you made them out of really helps with the immersion. This big tiny adventure gets a playscore of an 8.4. Don't let Tunic's adorable art style fool you, it is a tough game. But it's worth it for the classic Zelda-like experience. There are plenty of surprises for both old and new gamers. If you can't find a secret, it's probably right in front of you. And if you think you're prepared for the tough enemies, good luck. The fantastic level design rewards player curiosity and will leave you begging for more once the credits roll. This one got a playscore of 8.4. If you're looking for something casual, our 7th pick is WWE 2K22. It may not be as captivating as the other games on this list, but it makes up for it with its endless brawls. Compared to its previous versions, 2K22 has improved in every way. It's learned a lot from its past mistakes. You'll get better performance, less annoying microtransactions, and a variety of wrestling matches. Overall, there's plenty of content for wrestling fans to enjoy with the game's roster of iconic wrestlers. At 6th place, we have Ooblets, the cutest little creatures you'll ever see. This game takes farming sims to the next level with its adorable critters and simple yet satisfying gameplay. Tell us how we're supposed to resist a game that features strategic dance battles, and cozy AF farming, and home management simulation. To quote the Xbox Hub's Dave Ozzie, it has become a colorful meditation, a slice of wellness in our day. Sci-fi horror is all the rage, and Signalis is the perfect game for the fans of the genre. Most of its praise comes from its retro-style survival horror that blends familiar mechanics from games like Silent Hill and Resident Evil with a cyberpunk vibe. It's spooky, but the third-person camera angles gives you a little more breathing room as eldritch horrors come at you from all sides. At number 4, we have LEGO Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga. This game is a brand new take to the series, now with The Last Jedi and The Rise of Skywalker storylines added to the mix. Still, this one did not lose the humor that we'd expect and love from LEGO games. It especially did not shy away from making fun of the prequels. It's a must-play for Star Wars and LEGO fans. Now, if they could only fix those glitches. We award this love letter to the series a playscore of 8.5.
Remember, the Force will be with you, always.
Number 3 on our list is Soul Hackers 2. Nobody really expected Soul Hackers to have a sequel, let alone this one. It feels more like a soft reboot of its 25-year-old predecessor. This way, newcomers won't feel out of place when playing this game. While the end-of-the-world trope has been played to death in JRPGs, what's new here is that we get to meet our companions early on, which makes us feel more attached to them. The positive reception is all thanks to its incredible story and its charismatic characters. We can see why. This one's got a playscore of an 8.8. Second place goes to Rogue Legacy 2. Probably the best of the million roguelike games that came out this year. It improved in every way from the first game. Now it's more fun to overcome its many chaotic challenges. The quest to preserve your lineage never ends, and the addicting gameplay loop will keep you going and going and going and going. ZTGD gave it a score of a 9.5, stating that it's a roguelike that even non-fans of roguelikes can warm up to. Overall, it's got a play score of an 8.9. And taking the crown is Elden Ring, a game that deserves all the honors it receives. It's a major achievement in video game design, despite a few technical issues. The Lands Between is a beautiful and terrifying place to get lost in, and your power fantasies will take this mysterious world by storm. Whether you're a two-handed claymore user or a spellcasting mage, Elden Ring offers plenty of gameplay choices so you can explore the world as you wish. Even countless deaths won't stop you from claiming the crown. This masterpiece got a play score of a 9.3.